People, I had somebody that look at me and tell me, say, oh, when you see man, no, we're talking about, oh, are you married? Yeah, I'm married. And somehow, I don't like men with hair or earring. I don't think it's clean. I think it's dirty with men with earring, with hair and earring. Because men maintaining their hair, it will be things that they will be doing. They will not be focusing on their family because they will focus more on that stupid hair and making sure they got a valuable earring, $400 earring, and not taking care of their family. They buy $1,000 rings, $1,000 this, $1,000,000 this, and not taking care of their family. So I like men who just simple, cut his hair clean and just go focus on the priority, the things he had to do, and not just just focusing on the long hair because he have a long hair now, so he had to maintain it. So even if a family hungry, he will maintain that hair. So to these women, some of us are still looking at men outside and say, oh, he tall, he handsome. You are the stupidest woman on planet Earth. Let me tell you, we are the stupid idiot that looking on the outside of the tall man, 6'4", he's tall, he's handsome. What a stupidness is there? You're still living in the foolishness. When you were 16-year-old, yeah, you look for the outside, but after you pass that time, you're still looking for the outdoor. You're looking for the guy outside to be beautiful. He handsome. You can say the guy handsome, yeah. Just because he handsome to you, that doesn't mean he will mean to me. And looking for the man that's 6'4", that handsome. Why are you guys wasting your time? Why are you wasting your time? Because that one man and 9 out of 10 women looking for that kind of man. Now you're supposed to be looking for the responsible one, the one that responds. Whether he's sure he's 2'4", is he responsible? Is he can take care of you? Can he take care of his home? If you guys have kids or you bring children, will he be able to take care of those children? Can he do that? And you guys just sit there and say you're looking for this stupid 6'4", the tall guy, the handsome guy. Really? Really? My God. How far we had to go? I have someone that look at me and say, when you see my husband, you say, I'm like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Just because you see the rat, it looking good to you, that doesn't mean it will look good to me. There are a lot of things I look for in a man, but I don't look for the height, the beauty, the handsomeness. I don't look for that because I think these days anybody can put that on. It's like a suit they can put on. Because now a man can design a whole body to be like a woman, and nobody will tell except they tell you. So why are you still looking for pretty men? Why are you still looking for dumb-ass pretty men? They are very dumb. They're useless. The only thing they think about is the body outside. That's all they're going to think about. They're not going to feed you. They're not going to take care of the children. They're not going to do anything. As the children got their school fee thing coming, or you're back in Africa, they got a school fee thing coming, and you over there, and he can't pay for the children's school fee because he got to take care of a hair, or a hair appointment coming up because it's important to him, or a car rims, he got to change the rim. Why do you need to change that? Is it the foolishness I'm talking about? So you're sitting down looking for the handsome man. Trust me, it's not going to serve you. Because the way he found you, that's how he's going to drop you, the rat. But you found this one year that 2 feet. But man, fool never finishing his house. He rent his pay on time. His wife got all her needs met. Whether his wife works, she don't work, she don't care. Or house is intact. The one thing that we have problem with is, if you even find this man, you depend on your so-called friend that not married to give you advice. How you say you look for somebody, what, somebody can be your friend these days. It comes to one thing that I know now, friend. Hey, you gotta be careful having a friend, because sometimes you can think they're a good friend, but they're people that undermine you. You guys will be eating the same thing. You do everything for them. You will be there for them in every way, shape, or form. But trust me, when they lift it for honor you, they will think they're doing the best for you. But in order to know what you're doing, whether you're doing the best for your best friend, you got to ask your best friend. and this thing here happening, you think what we should do? Or that person here come to me for this and this and that, what do you think we should do? But nobody, if that person didn't ask you and they didn't make a decision for you, they're not a good friend. So how is it you go to somebody that not married and you go ask them for advice for you that married? Let me tell you one thing. I'm not smart nor educated. But one thing God blessed me with is understanding and wisdom. So if you have your husband, if your husband in the fight, man, it got out one split of a second that thing can go wrong. One person have to be the bigger person the day you know you did something wrong. You did something wrong to that man and he's so upset. Why don't you come down and say, honey, I'm sorry? The moment you start to say, I'm sorry, if that's a good, decent man, trust me, the moment you say, honey, I'm sorry, I didn't meant to do that. I'm very sorry. I know you're upset now, but I'm sorry. I'm going to go in the room. When you come down later, I'm going to come back to you. Or when you're in the room, you go outside, you say you're upset, I'm sorry, but I'll come back inside later to come talk to you. When you're little calm. If you guys start to do that together, trust me, not even your mom or your useless dad will get between you, or your filthy and horrid mother will get between you. Because mother these days can take her daughter husband, can destroy her daughter home. So when you go into people for advice, you better be careful. Why they have all these long trucks every night moving a day? Huh? You gotta be careful who you move with, what you do, where you go with your daily life. And yes, the biggest problem we have, when you marry, party is over. Going out with girlfriend, once in a while, today, tonight, you go with your girlfriend. Before you go with them again, maybe 2-3 months later. Because now, you have priority to take care of. You have things to do. But yeah, you're finished married. And the next day, you're in the club shaking it for the dog. And the other dog there looking at you, how your shape, everything go. Even your ex-boyfriend will forget how you look. The moment you got married, you never look at him again and never think of him again. And put you on the side. Whatever it is, you see, he look like a now brother to you. But see what we do. You in the marriage, the moment you married, the same night you come for your honeymoon. Some people don't go for honeymoon these days because things are expensive. The moment you come for now, I do your step on you in the club the next day. The same night you in the club, piling it, shaking it for the other dogs, the other rat hold them to see you. If another man can see the design of your shape, everything. You know, I thought it used to be a good thing to dress like a prostitute, to dress like the way women dressing now. I thought it was a good thing until I found holiness. Man, I sort of love myself more. I don't care how hot it is, I must wear my sweater. How hot it is, I must wear my sweater. Because I think I value myself more than any other man out there. Because I don't think I need to get a man piece of my body to see. Because he's not worth that. He's not worth that at all. And I'm not prostitute. I'm not selling anything. So why should I do that? So that's it for me, ladies and gentlemen. When you marry, you too, therapy can destroy you these days. So you two able to work it out. When you know you do something wrong, or the husband do something wrong, you both can work it out. You're both able to work it out. And the moment you start to do it and right before your kid, your marriage is gone. Because children will start to take side. So, peace, y'all. Y'all do whatever y'all want with this. That's your problem. Filthy things.